Hi, Stun here. Since it is anticipated that God Wars Dungeon 2 will be released within the next week or so, the question on my mind is whether the current God Wars dungeon is still a viable money-making method, or whether players should just go camp the new God Wars dungeon bosses. As a point of reference for later, I decided to camp Kree'arra. I will take the opportunity to show you in this video how to camp Kree'arra, otherwise known as the Armadyl boss, and at the end we'll show you the loot I got from 10 hours of camping the boss. This boss camping method which I'm about to show you does apply to Zamorak, Bandos and Saradomin bosses as well, with a tiny adjustment to combat styles. I won't do individual videos for those bosses unless there is a strong demand for it. In this setup I'm using Armadyl armor, a crystal bow, vampirism or penance aura, and demon horn necklace, which should be used in conjunction with a bone crusher. I have mine stored on the tool belt. The spring cleaner is an optional thing if you happen to have it. Needless to say, if you have better gear then bring it, but otherwise you can get by decently using the gear I've just mentioned. For the inventory, I have an enhanced Excalibur, overloads, prayer potions, rocktails, and teleport runes. For even longer trips, consider taking a beast of burden, such as a war tortoise or pack yak. The easiest way to get there is through the max guild portal or using the teleport spell, which requires 61 magic and the completion of the Mighty Fall quest. If it is your first time going or you don't have access to the above methods, then you will need to traverse through the Death Plateau with climbing boots. Once inside, head southwest to gain entrance to the Armadyl camp area. You will need 70 to cross. None of the aviancy within the camp can be attacked by melee. Having an Armadyl item will protect you from that god's followers. As there are a few Zamorak followers roaming around, you can choose to bring an associated item as well, but they shouldn't give you too much trouble. Once you have 40 kill count, proceed to the boss room. Pot up, activate either soul split or protection prayers, your aura, and head inside. You should run to the location I am in the video and stay in that corner. You can choose any other corner you like, but I like this corner because it is close to the altar. The boss has two main attacks, which include the summoning of whirlwinds that roam around the room. If you get hit by one of these, then you will take several thousand damage. Kree may also summon all the whirlwinds to him and then release them, causing them to head in various directions in the room. If you have done this step properly, then all you need to do from this point onwards is activate Death Swiftness, which increases your attacks by 50% for 30 seconds. Then what you want to do after that is spam your thresholds. In this case, I'm using Rapid Fire and Snapshot, and just repeat. Keep your health and prayers high and you shouldn't have any issues. And the moment you've been waiting for, no doubt, the loot from 10 hours. As you can see, the loot itself may not be worth it for higher level players at this stage, but for the lower mid-tier level players or players who are just getting into their very first bossing experience, the money may be decent. With a bit of luck, you can expect more money, but I didn't get too lucky with the drops myself. Alrighty, until next time, see ya!